What's up, guys? Hope you guys had a great Memorial Day. It was yesterday, but anyways, so today's a new day and it is Tuesday, and I got a paint mask. Actually, I always had it, but I just never could find it. So anyways, found it, and just want to show you guys. I still have to add another coat, but I did end up spraying all of this. As you guys can see, turned out really good, and it makes it look a lot better. So like I said, still got another coat to do. And then back here, let's see. Yeah, so this still needs to get sanded off, or wiped off at least. I'm still gonna run it with hit it with the 600 grit sandpaper and the 1500. This down here pretty much looks like I got all of the clear coat off, except for maybe just a tiny bit right here, and then maybe a little bit right up here and on the sides. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that. And then I'm going to hit that also with the 600 grit and then the 1500, or I mean, sorry, 2000. That way it is smooth. And then over here, I haven't even started. So this will most likely take me all day, unfortunately. But I've got all this to do. And then pretty much done. Just have to wipe it all down with acetone and some Dawn dish soap. Gosh. Let's see what the humidity is today. Humidity is 77%, which I don't know why, but anyways, it's not raining. But that's still a little bit too high of humidity. If it drops, then I might be able to re-clear coat it, but this says when humidity is less than 80%. So I don't know, guys. Just gonna have to wait and see. Like I said, I can't spray if it's too humid outside because I don't want it to fog up again. That's a different clear coat. It's not acrylic clear coat, so it's not as you know, worrisome whenever the humidity is kind of high. So that one should do okay. But like I said, I still don't want to risk it because this is a lot of work and it's a pain in the ass to have to sand it all back down. So anyways, I'm gonna get started. Today I'm obviously at work today, so just waiting on somebody to call me, and then yeah. So anyway, let's get started. All right, another little update. I just put another coat on the engine bay, and then over here I wet sanded this with 600 grit and 2000 grit. So this is done. Sanded this with 600 and 1000 or 2000 grit, and it's done too. I can't seem to get that little thing out. I don't even know if that's clear coat or not, but anyway, started working on this side, just hitting it with some really gritty sandpaper to try to knock it all off, and then that's gonna take a while, but I'm about to take a little break because it's super hot in here and it's super tiring. So yeah, okay guys, I've been working on this for a little bit. Like I said, top and that side's done, and this side's getting there. You can see there's still a good bit down here right at the bottom. It's hard to get to because I don't want to scrape off the silver paint on the car. I'm just trying to get the clear coat off on the actual wing. But anyways, this whole thing has a lot of clear coat left on it, but it's coming. So just got to keep on doing it. The humidity is down to 71%, but it's still pretty high. But hopefully it still lowers here in a couple hours. Alright guys, this is pretty much the most miserable thing I've ever done in my life, but it's almost there. It's getting there. As you guys can see, I've got a lot of it off. There's still a good bit more. It's like it never ends. Mainly all this stuff rubs out, the middle stuff, but mainly just this side right here, and then right up here at the top. The rest of this stuff rubs out. It's just dust or something. But anyway, it's right there on the side and then the top part, and then it'll be ready to paint. Alright guys, I don't really know how long this video is, but anyways, over here pretty much have everything sanded off. There's a tiny bit more here at the bottom, just a tiny bit more here at the top, right here, just a tiny bit more, and then it's hard to tell because it kind of comes back. A little bit more up here, and then just a tiny bit more in that corner, and then it'll be good. Like I said, I don't know how long this video is. Hopefully it's not too long, but throw down in the comments below. Let me know if you guys like really long videos, because if you do like long videos, then I'll start posting a lot longer videos. Normally I post about 9 to 10 minute long videos, but if you guys want more, let me know. Alright guys, it's another day. I've been sanding for a long time, and looks like this wing is done. I think, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like if you look over here, it's kind of different, like, and it seems like this is still kind of, you know, all clear coat, but I've been scrubbing it for an hour straight and none of it's came off. So I don't know what the hell that is. Hopefully, I don't know, hopefully it looks good. I'm kind of scared that whenever I clear coat that, you're gonna be able to see this giant thing. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then over here I got all that clear coat off. Over here I got all that clear coat off. So anyways, this is ready to go as long as this isn't all clear coat. I realized it's really hard to get all this off because in the middle, and that's actually what it is, in the middle of this stuff, like if you've ever felt carbon fiber, it's kind of like little tiny like bumps, but in between the bumps, I guess, is the clear coat. Obviously the sandpaper is not gonna be able to get like inside of the cracks, so I don't know how this is gonna turn out, guys. This sucks. But anyway, I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see what happens, and yeah, anyways, this is gonna be the end of this video though, so yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace. Okay, I take back what I just said like 2 seconds ago, or a second ago. I guess it was just a little bit more clear coat, but anyway, I got it off. Might run a little bit more right here, just a tiny bit to smooth it out some, but I got all of that off. It looks good. Everything's now off. It's really hard to get up into the little crack right there, but down here as well, everything is basically off. I could run a little bit more right there, a little bit more sanding right there, and then same with over here, maybe just a tiny bit more right there. It's very hard to get everything, but anyways guys, like I said, it's gonna be the end of the video. I just wanted to update you guys and say that I did get all that off. This is what I care about the most, is this top wing. The side stuff I also care about, but it's almost done. Just have to get just a couple more little tiny spots and then I'll be done.